kids are knocking on my door doing the street. I was in high school, man. Those were quarters. Oh man, that's a Federal Reserve ground. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why don't you phone, baby? Why don't you talk? Operated in violation of the laws of New York State and the New York State Penal Code, with 5 or more persons conducting finance management supervising in business organizations. This operation for one or more periods is excessive of 30 days and has a gross value of $2,001 or more single. Count 3, operating an illegal gambling business at the Lexington Avenue Bank. Pretty much the same time period, except for this was in January of 2022 to October of 2022. The same people are almost in charge of the Black Sun and Big Grease are known as Albanian Blues. Jonathan Chance Blues, third period again, with the same thing to intent to conduct, finance, manage, and all be a part of this illegal gambling business. And because of this, just like it was at the Lexington place, it's operated from the organization in New York. The New York Penal Code in violation involves 5 or more persons who conducted and financed and supervises and directed and owned all or part of such businesses which remain in continuous operation for at least 1 or more periods in excess of 30 days with a gross of more than $2,001 or more single days. The money laundering conspiracy. The allegations contained in paragraph 1 through 46 are alleged and incorporated and been fully set forth in this paragraph. April 2019, as the present, first grade student approximately exclusive with the Eastern District of New York and elsewhere, the defendants Nelson Alvarez, also known as Spanish P, Rudy A.P., also known as Flappy, Sal, Antigua, Jackie, Gadino, known as Maddie, or Eric Ernest, Stu, John Gower, Michael Garcon, Jude, and the group named Kimber came through. And they, with Diane Jones, Lee Jones, Kurt, and Doc, this black guy was speaking. Together with these people, no one intentionally conspired to conduct 1 or more financial transactions. They affected interstate and foreign commerce transactions using financial institutions that is engaged in the activities of which affect interstate and foreign commerce. This transaction involved the proceeds of 1 or more specific unlawful activities to which wire fraud violations, illegal gambling businesses, and the Title 18 Code. Title 18 United States Code. We want to include criminal activities with value greater than $10,000 or more wire fraud in the violation of Title 18. The Penal Code, Section 1343, the operation of illegal gambling businesses is in violation of the U.S. Code. Now 5 is the Hobbs Act, extortion conspiracy. This allegation contains 46 are realigned and incorporated and fully set in the paragraph. So November the 22nd, November 2022 to February of 2023. Both breeds are being approximately exclusive with the Eastern District of New York and elsewhere. Thomas Valero, known as Juice, Jonathan Chan, Scooby, and Stanley, they intentionally conspired to obstruct, delay, and affect commerce by the movement of harmful commodities and using extortion, obtaining property, the U.S. currency from John Doe number 5, with his consent. His consent was induced by wrongful use of actual threatening force, violence, and fear. It's a count number 6 of the Hobbs Act. The allegations contained in the paragraph, once again, for John Doe number 7. On September 7th, 2023, a man known as Flapper, an Albanian group, big group, and John South with Black Rock, together with some others, they knowingly and intentionally conspired to obstruct, delay, and affect commerce with the movement of the articles in the commodities and commerce by route with the allegations of count number 7, the Hobbs Act extortion for John Doe number 6, September 23 to October 2023. Both dates show that Jonathan Chan, Scooby, together with Seth Pressman, together did a knowingly act to conspire to destroy everything with the commodity to restore property obtained by John Doe number 6, which contended by wrongful use of actual threatened force, violence, and fear. So the criminal force of the allegation, that's the count 1. This count is brought forth by the government that said these proceeds that are obtained directly through, any of the above described or equivalent property that is result of an act of omission by the defendants can be located by exercising due diligence, transferring sold by notifying, reaching out the description of the court, substantially diminish the value or actually basically committed by property which cannot be divided without difficulty. Criminal forgery allegation of the counts 2. Yeah, same thing. Cannot mingle with people's properties illegally, which can't be divided without difficulty. So, Title 21 U.S. Code seeks forgery of any property that they got with the value of it. Meaning that anything you got coming, you cannot hold on to. If there's becoming a make law, if you did anything illegally, everybody is going to take your call. Now, all this criminal behavior is what's holding everything up. Now, we will have the full indictment and the whole power. So you can use it God. It's going to be for all the people.
Bright and early.
Are the bank accounts frozen? And I don't know if they're frozen because it's only about.
Have a good day, brother.
So they say anything that you get. They say you got this amount of money, so feds can probably come in and see all the time, whatever you get transferred or NDA salary or whatever, they probably can't stop that.
How's your day going?
Man, that's a lot of money.
Looks like I'm taking another game over there. Oh, right here.
Well, the thing is, if they have this technology out, how do we know certain casinos don't have this as well? I believe all casinos have this. I know I stopped playing dice at the casino. Once I threw the dice and they stopped rolling in the middle of my play. Threw the dice and you know how the dice supposed to legally spin. I said those dice was not okay along the trip. I threw the dice and it hit the wall. It comes back and it was locked in. It went fly. It stopped. I said, oh, hell no. It was right on the button. And I stopped right there. I'm sorry, going do that. I'm not rolling. Thank you. I'm done. That was enough right there. You know, that was good. Good old Mother Goose. Remember her? Yeah, I know. Hey, where you from? Young Nut. Where you from?
Young Nuts. Where are you from?
New York? I'm from my dad's too. Oh! Listen here. Where you from? Yeah,
Good crowd. Nice.
I would have got in trouble. I'm ready. But she was like, back then they could have all this comedy stuff and stuff that people would bring out in these movies. They had to run it. So I would go over into a movie or whatever, and we would go in there and food, bring it out. And I go in there and that thing right out of position. Pop that VHS tape, just play. I had all the comedy shows, everything. Dice was the only comedian to sell out Madison Square Garden back to back. Until Dan Cook did it. Dan Cook just recently did that, and he was at his point. And Dan Cook was everywhere.
Do we look at better than this? We play it a little more face.
Carla was the smart one. So you got what Carla was saying, and you got me. At least you understood. Well, DJ was at Allentown this morning, so he's been sitting there saying that he's having this switch, right? He's a former Just reaching out everybody. Yeah, so he's going to join this. Because it's content for him. Dave McMillan, right? Dave McMillan, who's been known. Here's the connection to LeBron James is involved. Former 11-year NBA player best friends with him, was arrested Thursday on charges that he allegedly disclosed previous injury information about a prominent basketball player who facilitated illegal sports betting. LeBron James was the prominent player, a source close to James told ESPN. James was not accused of any wrongdoing in the incident. Jones was one of 34 people arrested for county being violent by Kerry Wilson as part of a years-long investigation nearly a dozen states involving tens of millions of dollars. FBI Director Charles Patel said. Two separate cases, one on illegal sports betting and another on a great poker game, including the Mafia. We just did that one that you just heard there, but we didn't bring there. Jones was unofficially unpaid part of the former Los Angeles Lakers coach, Darvin Ham's staff, and is no longer with the team under current Lakers coach J.J. Redick. Ham invited Jones to be part of his team activities after James spent the summer of 2022 with Jones and many of his off-season workouts. Darvin Ham did not want Damon Jones on the team. LeBron James brought him in as an unpaid coach to be on the team. That's LeBron James' homeboy. But they made it look like it's Darvin Ham and all that. David Letterman is right here. Don't club sports. Now, James was unaware that Jones, his former teammate and assistant coach with the Cleveland Cavaliers, was involved in an activity when Jones spent time with the Lakers in 2022 and 2023. The federal indictment alleges that before Lakers games against the Bucks on February 9th of 2023, Jones texted co-conspirators to get a big bet on their action tonight. The claims were going to be out. And this was before the injury report was released. James was asked to redo Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time leading scorer team on the previous game of February 7th of 2023. The Jones missed 3 straight games because of the English last game. So Jones' alleged text was real, saying bad enough so we know to beat 2. Wow. Without James, Milwaukee beat the Lakers 115-106. Additionally, the indictment alleged the following season Jones provided non-public information to a co-conspirator in connection to Lakers games versus OKC Thunder on January 15th of 2024. The Lakers had no comment on the allegation of Jones when reached by ESPN on Thursday morning. Wow. That's crazy how they kind of Darvin Ham. You see that Darvin Ham brought LeBron James' best friend to the team. Once he got hired, because he wanted him to join his team. Really? Really? So, LeBron James' buddy Bruce is what he's trying to do. Dave McMillan knew he had to write about this, so he has to get ahead of it, and then put a spin on it to try to make LeBron James There's more Lakers That's right, ladies and gentlemen. AD is also involved in this. Yeah. It's a whole lot of stuff coming out. Jones provided non-public injury information about the status of key players in the NBA that was listed in the federal indictment. From wide-range gambling scandals announced by the FBI, those players have been LeBron James and Anthony Davis, based on public injury information reviewed by the dates of those names. An indictment that led to the arrest of Jones and the current Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier. So December 2022 and 2024, they were part of the scheme to defraud betting companies by providing using non-public information related to NBA games. Jones was accused of selling non-public information for the purpose of placing a bet for at least two Los Angeles Lakers games in 2022 to 2023 and 2023 to 2024 in NBA season. Well, the thing was, NBA choosing to bring gambling into the league was bound, something bad was bound to happen in all sports. The temptation of gambling and people who are gambling is that's not exclusive to the Lakers. It's not exclusive. When there's been gambling for years. You get Magic if they had this sports betting gambling legal when Michael Jordan was there? Jordan would have been accused every night. They'd be like, Mike, you cannot have cards there. Bullshit. You know, Michael Jordan used to play restaurants in the casinos and he didn't lose. They'd be gambling in the back of the steakhouse. In Jersey. Here in Chicago, everywhere. He used his restaurant as a gambling facility. They told him, you can't do that. You can't live in that restaurant. They just be using his name. Well, the Justice Department charged states that Raymond Jones uses relationship and access with the Lakers and their top players to help orchestrate the operation. And on February 9th of 2023, you know, that Bucks game where after he passed the lead, LeBron was going to be playing. Jones sent some text and that's who LeBron James is known as player for the week. But at that time, player 2 had not been ruled out of the game. James did not play on February 9th due to ankle sprain. The Lakers got the game. Player 2 is permanently identified as just a prominent NBA player who Jones have been affiliated with and coached. Jones played with LeBron James, the Cleveland Cavaliers over 3 years and served as the unofficial Lakers coach in 2022 and 2023, according to the indictment. Then the Lakers versus OKC Thunder, and we talked about on January 15th, according to the indictment, they learned that player number 4 on that list is one of the Lakers' best players during that year, and was injured and going to play in the minutes. Therefore, has been designated as a probable on the team's injury report at that time. Jones allegedly shared the information of the camera service and received a $2,500 payment. It was Marvin Harley placed a $100,000 bet on the Lakers to lead that game. However, therefore wound up playing in the Lakers play. Davis was the only Lakers player listed as probable for that game. And he finished with 27 points with 50. Terry Rozier is implicated in the indictment for manipulating his performance in the March 21st, 2023 between the Charlotte Hornets and the New Orleans Pelicans. Rozier, being a member of the Hornets, refused to tell another coach defender that he was going to prematurely remove himself from the game. Rozier wound up playing less than 10 minutes before leaving the Justice Department alleged that on Thursday that more than $200,000 debt was on Rozier's name under in the game. $200,000 is bet on Rozier in the under in that game. Most of the most brazen sports corruption schemes since online betting became wildly legalized. The FBI secured multiple indictments for more than 30 people related to the explosive gambling scandal that rocked the NBA. Jones is also implicated in an illegal poker scheme tied to the mafia that locally arrested Phillips on Thursday. The NBA placed Phillips and Rozier on immediately after they were indicted. Charges stemming from wide range investigation, including wire fraud, conspiracy, illegal gambling, money laundering, robbery, and extortion. So, yeah, Chauncey Billups is on immediately with Terry Rozier. They will not be on the court. Raymond Jones can't be anywhere near NBA right now. There needs to be an investigation, and it's probably going to be one into Clutch Sports. You guys know. So what we have to do is sports is shaky right now. Yeah, I mean, hey, I see a lot of LeBron up tonight. Lot of LeBron James up tonight. He was leaking information that he knows he's not supposed to be trying to take. The Damon Jones is okay. He's over that now. legal situation, but he should be taken as fired or suspended. I can put anything wrong because this thing is the NBA fan, they just found out all this information. I find that very hard to do, knowing that the federal government is connected to the NBA. These indictments were filed on October the 9th at 4/11 p.m. October the 9th. Here it is, the 23rd. And you mean to tell me you didn't know this was coming? That's probably why LeBron James is sitting down right now. LeBron's trying to sit down because he's trying to suspend his ass and said, you ain't touching the court until this indictment thing got out. So we ain't gonna have to snap you up off this court. So we just gonna say, in. You pushing injury information to your buddy who's calling a legal gambling scheme? Said LeBron had no idea he was using that information to place bets. Oh, I don't know, that's gonna be a little difficult. You know, Gilbert Arenas said he was gambling in his house in 2005. Raymond Jones owed him money. And they gambled back in 2005 at LeBron's house. So, you don't know. Things are looking really crazy around here. I told you boy he's not hurt. The boy is playing out. And he's back to play. Well, I took the Indiana Pacers tonight. That's OKC. We have a best game. You know what I'm telling you. I think Denver, the Joker's going to be about 12 to 6. I don't see a lot of things going on in the West Coast for a lot of these sports. when the Joker puts up, I'm looking at him with a 30-point triple double. The Magnet ball is over after this window. I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all don't go. That's what it is. Y'all don't go. I'll get you something. Denver over Golden State. Milwaukee over Toronto. Orlando over Atlanta. What is good and what isn't, then you have everybody making their own decision. And they're trying to go off script. Well, Terry Rozier's lawyer made a statement on the whole situation. So he's the Miami Heat lawyer. Miami Heat doing what it is. And he said his client was going to fight these allegations that he was involved in gambling and everything. Jim Trusty. That's funny. Your lawyer name is Jim Trusty? If you can't trust Trusty, who can you get? I'm Trusty the Clown. It's Trusty. Hey, Kevin. Let me get you out of trouble. And remember, if you can't trust Trusty, who can you trust? Oh my God. You can't get these lawyers from a damn former sticker. I would never get a lawyer named Trusty. Crystal Trust. Yeah. I don't even think that's a real life name. Everybody with a trusty line. Family line. Oh man, he went to TV and got this money. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The investigators previously told Terry Rozier he was a subject, not a target of the gambling play. However, following Terry Rozier's arrest on Thursday of October the 23rd, Trusty said FBI officials were doing the case on the word of speculative and incredible sources. rather than relying on actual evidence of wrongdoing. Trustee noted that the NBA conducted its own preliminary investigation last year after the allegation first surfaced. Terry was cleared by the NBA, and these prosecutors revived that non-case. Trustee took particular issue with the way Rozier was taken into custody Thursday morning at the Beach Stream Hotel in Orlando, Florida. This is unfortunate that instead of allowing him to self-surrender, he opted for a polo op. He wanted to misplace glory of embarrassing a professional athlete with a hurt bar. That tells you a lot about the motivations in this case. Go ahead, Trustee. At the center of attention in Rozier's case is a March 2013 game between the Charlotte Hornets and New Orleans sportsbooks in 7 states flagged illegal betting activity on Rozier's statistics, triggering a halt on his prop bet. Rozier, who averaged 35 in 23 minutes and 21.1 points per game last season, left the game after playing just 2 and 10 minutes due to a foot injury. Justice Department alleged on Thursday that more than 200,000 was bet under in that game. Terry is not a judge, but he's not afraid of the fight, and he looks forward to winning the fight. Go ahead, Terry. Man, I'm telling you, first of all, I think Terry Rozier is innocent. Let me tell you that right now. Terry Rozier is innocent in my opinion. Do you want to know why the NBA took that decision to clear his name? And why they know he didn't do what they said he did? Because they did an investigation and they can't find one person Terry Rozier told anything to. They can't find it. There's no smoking gun except that somebody knew Terry Rozier must not have been open. That could have come, that information could have came from a trainer. That information could have came from anybody. He twisted his ankle in the game. So he was going. That's what I want to know. Who is that on? Of course they stand out there the whole time. You know what they did to me yesterday? I need one basket for Lonzo Ball. One basket for Lonzo Ball. Brown Wagner decided out of the blue to get it through, to blow together, and blow my mind. What happened? So about half the point, I lose. There's a deep investigation going on. They will have to investigate this